Here's a montage of things that I did today, and I did quite a bit. It's a rainy day. Well, it's not raining right now in video, but it's raining as I'm doing this voiceover. This is my huge beach towel that I put on the floor, on the top layer. So I have to do my towels on the floor. It drives me crazy if I don't do it once in the morning. I don't always take my bins out to do it. Sometimes I just leave my bins there and I pull up that big towel and I take it out and shake it. But I haven't done it for a few days, so I thought I'd go to a parking lot, pull my bins out. My garage area is back here. This is here, and these are about this wide, and then in the back I've got like this much room, and I've got this one. Let me take them out. And here's that blue material that I put up to kind of like just to, I think, psychologically make a barrier. I mean, it's just a piece of cloth, right? But it does seem to make a barrier. So back there is my garage area. This is my garage area. This is my laundry. This is my shower bag. These are my winter clothes. And now I'm starting to put some of my summer ones in here and exchange them in my van. I did get some new boots. This is my portable solar panel. You know, it's very organized in here. There's just things that I need, I put on top. Right here are my bins, the end of my bins. And I've got this really nice, piece of material so that it sort of blocks it, that it doesn't show. This is my solar panel up here. See, over there's a couple of spots that are lifted up. I just want to redo those, but as you can see, it's wet because of the rain. I wanted to let you know about the solar. Why did I tape on a very thin solar panel on my roof? Well, let me tell you. Remember Will Prowse? Well, he was a nomad. If you look him up, he now has a huge channel. He's like the expert on solar systems. He really is. He's done so much research. I followed him. He was so interesting. He was very young at the time. Well, he was in California, And he would get these, he would try out different things. He's very curious, like me. That's what really drew me to him. He's very curious. And what he did was he got flexible solar panels, sorry about the lighting, and he he had a regular, what was it? I think it was an actual, I think he had a minivan. Oh my gosh, I think he did. Minivan, okay. And he taped with Gorilla Tape. I remember it was black Gorilla Tape, and he taped it up on his roof. He just wanted to try it. He's willing to try different things. That's why he's so smart. And I remember seeing that. This was before I was a nomad. Yeah. So I did it. It works. I've had to change my tape once. I got a new solar panel up there and I retaped it. But I make sure that the tape is down really well. Well, he's moved on away from that. You know what he did, Will Prowse? He went ahead eventually and got a house. He was making so much money off of his YouTube channel. And he went ahead and bought a house. Right now, he has like this huge garage where he does, maybe he's even bought another house since. I haven't followed him much, but he has over 1 million subscribers. And I'm sure he's making really good money. So I looked him up again today. I just wanted to see where he was because I was going to talk about my solar. Will Prowse. I'll get to all of this next week. It's still holding pretty good. It's kind of a messy tape job, but it works. I had to go to Bookman's. I had to power up. I went into the cafe area and I powered up completely my laptop because I'm doing so much writing right now that it keeps running low. And I don't want to run down my jackeries. Yeah. Here's a really cool comment that I got on my channel. Listen to this. This is from Eric Walton. Cops put them in jail? So many homeless people go missing in Palm Springs, California, after being seen talking to cops. Wow. You must be watching. They must be watching, okay? You will never see them again. Is it genocide in America? Because we had so many homeless now. You won't see one. Beware of Palm Springs. Well, here's what I'm going to tell you about. Here's why I really saved this. My book, Blackout Nomads. Okay, you can see it on Amazon. And that's the premise of my book. Yes, and so what I said was, oh, sounds like my book, Blackout Nomads. And then I left the link. And my promo is homes gone, money worthless, freedom monitored. What happens when a broken system tries to tear apart freedom? You fight back. Well, that's the script I'm writing. I've been talking about this. That's the script. That's the book. You can get it on Amazon. But from the book, I wrote a movie script that I'm going to be trying to get somebody soon. I'll get a literary agent and see if we can get somebody to pick it up and then make a movie out of it, because it's good. I've already written Blackout Nomads 2, which is 5 years later, but I have not self-published that. I'm saving that for a literary agent. And soon I will get busy with it when I get back to Tucson. So it's there. I'm on schedule. I keep a schedule. But I wanted to mention the book because it deals with nomads. That's what they do with nomads. They're kind of hunting them down because they kind of want to make control. It's sort of Orwellian, but not so much. It's not that scary because there's some really good characters. There's some fun moments in there. It's funny. I like to put a lot of humor in my books, whether it's a serious thriller or not, but I put humor in there. And there's a lot of characters that I know personally, myself and Jack and Max and Julia and Deborah and Tony and Mark and I know I've got some good characters in there. It's a fun book to read. So let me know in comments if you actually read it. If you haven't left me a review on Amazon, please go do that. But it's there, Blackout Nomads. Yes, it could be happening. I don't know what they're doing with homeless. I'm sure they're going to do something with them. Yeah, but it's in the book. It's not just nomads they're coming after, where they flag them and they're cutting off even their bank cards. So there's a lot going on. And myself, although my name is Blaine in my books, okay? I'm Blaine, but it's me. Blaine and Jack and Max and Julia and Deborah and Tony and Mark, we're the resistance. We're going after them. And it's in there. And then Blackout Nomads too is it's like 5 years later where they kind of they've built themselves like a bunker. Yeah, things are getting really bad then. And I've got the premise for Blackout Nomads 3. Yeah, I haven't really named them. It'll probably be like, probably like Terminator, the Redemption, or it'll be Blackout Nomads, the Resistance, and then a Blackout Nomads, and then I'll have a little subtitle. Yeah. So it's gonna be a series. If you get Blackout Nomads 1, get started with it now because it's a coming. Yeah, my books are a coming. Yeah, and who knows? What the future holds. Okay. Well, I'm gonna end this now. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Now, if you didn't see my morning video, or if you want to watch my morning videos, okay, yeah, I had a comment today. It's like, you don't really talk about anything in the morning. I do talk about a lot, but morning is more saying hi to everybody. Good morning, because some of you really appreciate the positive messages and just like having a friend to say good morning to. A lot of us are isolated in our homes, aren't we? Yeah. So please don't leave me a bad comment to say you don't talk about anything in the morning. I got one this morning. It was like, yeah. And we know who it was from, which gender it was from, Sometimes it's hard to make them happy. Okay, so I will see you tomorrow. Go look at this morning's video, and then I will see you tomorrow morning. Okay? And it sure is raining, isn't it? Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's going to rain for a while now. It really is, yeah. Raindrops keep falling on my head. That doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red. Crying is not for me, cause remember that song? Who is it? BJ Thomas? Yes! Lee Thomas, BJ Thomas. No, we're not brother and sister, but maybe we're distant cousins. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow morning. Okay? Be there. Bye.